Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Two factions lay claim to APC CARETAKER committee in Edo. So APC, this is just reaching us at the moment. APC Edo State, there is a lot of things going on right now. Two factions are laying claim to the APC CARETAKER committee in Edo State. We don't know why there is a lot of turbulence with regards to APC in Edo State. However, we know that a few days ago, without any prior notice from the national, being from the federal government, all of a sudden they announced that they are, dissolving all kinds of level with regards to state structure, with regards to APC. Now we are hearing that, and we saw that in Edo State they had to hold emergency meeting. Now we are seeing that there are two factions in APC laying claim to the CARETAKER committee in Edo State. Let's understand all that is going on. Breaking news, two factions lay claim to APC CARETAKER committee in Edo. The Solution of State Party executive of the All Progressive Congress APC, the crisis rocking the Edo State chapter of the party, has not stopped, as two factions of the party has laid claim to the CARETAKER committee of the party. The National Executive Council, NEC, of the ruling party on Tuesday dissolved its executive committee across the states and zones in the country. Edo State chapter had two factions since February 2020, ahead of the September 19 governorship election. The two factions had Aslam Ozoje and David Imosun as chairpersons. Why Mr. Ozoje belongs to the faction loyal to Governor Godwin Obaseki, the state governor. Mr. Imosun faction is loyal to the former national chairperson of the APC, Adams OSHIOMHOLE. Prime Times learned on Thursday that the faction led by Mr. Ozoji had a meeting at the factional secretariat of the party, including members who have deflected to the People Democratic Party, PDP, with Mr. Obaseki. It was gathered that among things discussed at the meeting was whether they should remain in the party or exit completely to PDP. But members of the other faction, led by Mr. Mosun, a retired army officer, insist that Mr. Ozoje's work is working against the party during the last governorship election and was not qualified to remain a member of the party. A member of the Mr. Mosun-led faction who prefers to remain anonymous said, "I am shocked Ozoje will be laying claim to the party. He wanted to destroy the party he wanted to destroy. He publicly worked against our party and our candidate, Pastor Usage Ize Iyamu, with support from the governor. He opposed the deflection of Ize Iyamu into our party and denied him till the very election day. We all know of how he mobilized members and people to vote for Obaseki instead. Ize Iyamu did not lose the election because he did not get votes. We had people like Ozoje who allowed party members to vote for Obaseki. He mobilized people all over the state and told them Obaseki was the real deal. We know why Obaseki won the election as announced by INEC. However, he was removed in line with the constitution of the party and rattled by the NWC, so he lacks any right to speak about APC right now. Due to all his atrocious activity, his romance with Obaseki and the People Democratic Party leader to destroy APC is not a hidden agenda, but our NEC has directed and we are waiting for further instruction. We will deal with him. He should choose where he belongs. However, Mr. Ozoje on Thursday said the APC NEC ought to have extended expulsion to Mr. OSHIOMHOLE and Ize Iyamu. It indeed to the former national vice chairman, south of the party, Hilad Ete. Why was he given to only Hilad Ete? Oshiomhole should have also been expelled. He is the reason why APC in Edo State failed. Not only Oshiomhole, Ize Iyamu should have also been expelled, not only Hilad Ete. He insists that he remains the valid state chairman of the party in Edo. Mr. Ozoje said, "We have given instruction to our counterparts at the lower level of the party to make consultations. We are more interested in knowing the future of our party because we know this was the party to beat in Edo State in the past 12 years until OSHIOMHOLE came and messed things up. So we need to make things right and work together right now as a party. This state needs proper attention. To a certain point, it is in ascension the desire of the wishes of the membership of Edo State, and if they don't do anything, we will now be wondering how and where is the right way to follow. Any leadership must be sensitive to the feeling of their people, no matter how lonely place we are. Our membership is not inferior to the other members of the party. Whether you are a governor or a senator, we are all members of the party. We are second to none, and so we are all bona fide members of the party. So right now there is serious cracks on the wall in APC Edo State. Two fractions laying claim to the party leadership. Some are saying Ozoje betrayed the party. David Imosun is saying that Ozoje betrayed the party. He's working with Obaseki. He mobilized people to vote for Obaseki. He is an anti-party member. While Ozoje is saying, why was only Hilad Ete expelled? That it should have also been Oshiomhole and Ize Iyamu. That they are the reason why APC is in a mess in Edo State. That these people are the ones who had made APC Edo State not to really, be in the limelight, and APC Edo State has been doing well up until Adams Oshiomhole came and messed things up, and they wrote to the executive at the federal level who did not respond to them. Said they are waiting to know what will happen. That it was in a shock to see that only Hilad Ete was, removed from the party. That really and truly Oshiomhole and Ize Iyamu should have also been expelled by the party leadership. Anyway, my people, it's happening. Edo APC, there is a lot of cracks on the wall, and it's really affecting the party seriously. They are saying, Aslam Ozoje is working with Governor Godwin Obaseki. We don't know. It's all still a speculation. But guess what? Everything will become clearer and really clear in the forthcoming days to come. We will know who really belongs to what part and what party they belong to in the state. It is clear that APC Edo State is really, in turmoil as different faction, different people are laying claim to the leadership of the party. Anyway, my people, will be keeping you informed as the matter unfolds. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. A very warm big thank you to you. God bless you. Bye for now.